Come with me and organize my mother's 1970s kitchen pantry. My love language is acts of service, so for Christmas this year, I asked my mom if it would be okay if I organized her kitchen pantry for her. She was down, so I bought a couple containers from Amazon and spent my New Year's Eve day at her house organizing and cleaning her pantry. One thing I definitely didn't realize is that her shelves were very, very filthy, and I didn't plan ahead for that to buy any new contact paper, so I just used whatever she had in her house to clean them, which was SOS pads, which I have not really used, but they were kind of great. And then I got a tiny bit on the wall and it took off like 10 coats of paint and the walls were so much brighter. So then I went down a rabbit hole I regretted later and decided to scrub every wall and make them all clean. I will say the after was extremely satisfying. While I was doing this, I asked my mom to go through all the stuff I took out of the pantry to see if there was anything that she would get rid of, expired, didn't want, yada yada. I didn't show myself pouring stuff into bins because I was concentrating, but just an FYI for anybody who does use bins, if you're going to put any dry goods in there that do have recipes or expiration dates or anything like that you want to save, you can just tape it onto the back. She's a big tea drinker and had a bunch of boxes of teas everywhere, so I just decided to put them in this little container. Some of the tea bags didn't say what they were, so for those I just cut out the flavor and taped it to the side of the container. When you're organizing a kitchen pantry or any space, you just kind of got to play around, put everything down, and then just rearrange it 15 times until you're satisfied. These 2 bins were at the bottom of her pantry, mainly just some crap bags, paper products, yada yada. So I took all the brown paper bags out, shoved them to the back of the pantry just to make it a little more aesthetically pleasing. I would have loved to do a lot more with this space, but we're going on 3 hours now and I was kind of spent. I had to bring my son home, and I did record myself putting everything in the closet, but of course, that video deleted somewhere. So again, reminder, here's the before and here is the after. My goal in all of this was better, not perfect, and I really love the way that it came out. Let me know if you want to see any more of these.